Want to learn the easiest way to make chip bags, especially if you want to sell them? Then keep on watching. Hey y'all, Victoria Cherie here with Pretty Party and Crafty, and we're going to jump right into how you can make the easiest chip bags using Canva. So the very first thing that you want to do is to make sure that you have a template, because this is going to speed up the process. So I'll have all the links in the description. And on Pretty Party and Crafty, if you go to Shop By, select Templates Canva, there are templates already ready for you. So you'll just select the chip bag template for Canva. You can also select the nutrition facts. Okay, to make it even easier, if you go to PNG, there are already paper crimps for you, so you don't have to manually crimp. And finally, for your paper for your chip bags, you'll just click on paper, and it's the first one, our 8.5 by 11. So when you download your chip bag template, it'll download as a PDF file, and you're not going to upload this into Canva. All you're going to do is click the link. So once you get this pop up, it'll say use template, and you'll just click on it. All right, so with the template, everything is already laid out for you. So this purple area, this represents the middle or the front of your chip bag. You have the top and bottom blue area. That's going to be the borders, and then the red areas, that's going to be the back. Now on the left sides, you will notice that there's white strips. If you don't want white strips on the back, you can extend the borders. But I leave the white strip because there is a white strip on an actual chip bag. Now let's add graphics. Click on Elements and search for a background. Here you could search for a comic background. And once you find something you like, just click on it and enlarge it. Or you can click on Uploads, click Upload Files, and upload images that you already have on your computer. Or you can find images on Google and upload it that way. So I'm bringing in mermaid images, and I'm going to click on my background and enlarge it to fill everything out. So again, you're just adding clip art. To add text, you're going to click on text or type T on your keyboard and just enlarge it by clicking and dragging the corners. You can change the color by clicking the A, and you can add a stroke by clicking Effects and selecting Outline. So at this point, I'm just adding additional text, and I'm adding my PNG crimps. So again, this will be linked in the description. All you have to do is place it on top, just like any normal clip art. With the nutritional facts, I will link a freebie that you can get from my blog, and it'll already be ready for you. To add the QR code, all you have to do is go to Apps and select QR code, and you can even include your own URL. If I need to do this separately, I'll make a separate video just about QR codes. So again, just adding clip art, changing the colors, adding text. That's all you're really doing. And just a reminder, the purple guides that you see on the screen, those will not be printed. They're just guidelines to help you. Once you are finished designing, you are going to go ahead and download it. So top right corner, you're going to hit share, and you'll click on download. I leave my file type as PNG and click download again. All right, so once you have it downloaded, this is how I like to print mine. I just right click on the image. And if you have Windows 11, you want to click on show more options. Once you do that, you'll just click print. All right, so because we are printing on Party Printables paper, it's glossy. We want to make sure that we change our printer settings. Some people forget to do this step, and if you forget to do this, this is when you have smeared black ink. So to avoid that, you want to make sure that you change your settings. So I am printing on my 8550. It's letter size. I'm going to leave my quality at standard, and my paper type is photo paper glossy. But we can also go to options as well. So if you click on options, then click on printer properties. This is where I like to set it. So paper source, that's where you're putting your paper. I am printing on my Epson EcoTank 8550. That is an inkjet printer. I'm putting my paper in the rear paper feeder. My document size is letter size. Make sure that borderless is checked. And next to borderless, click on settings. And for me, I like to make sure auto expand is selected and that the amount of enlargement is medium. Because if you select minimum, you still may see some white edges at the top and bottom. And if you select standard, it might expand too much. So I like to select medium. Okay, then I hit OK. Now, the next step, you don't have to do it. It's not required. But this is what I do to change my quality for my colors. So if you click on more options, under color correction, select custom and then click advanced. So if you have trouble with images, how they print out the colors, this is what you need to do. Make sure color controls is selected. Make sure you select Adobe RGB. And gamma should be 1.8. Now, other people, they like to change the brightness, contrast, and saturation. I don't do that. I just make these changes up here. We are not using scissors because we're going to print borderless. Okay, so after we make these changes, we're going to click OK. We're going to click OK again. And then we're going to print. I'm going to change the copies to 2. Because when I do the video, I'm going to show 2 different ways to assemble. We'll be using Party Printables paper, our letter size 37 pound, the Scotch ATG gun, double-sided tape from Pretty Party and Crafty, in addition to a plastic baggie. All of this will be linked in the description. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. The first way is going to be resealable. So you're just going to do a gatefold and you're going to apply tape across the top, down the right, and across the center section only for the bottom. Then you'll take that plastic bag and put it in the center. Make sure you press the top down. Do your gatefold to seal the back, turn it over, seal the bottom, flip it up, and seal the top. And that's it for your resealable bag. Pretty easy and straightforward. Now we're going to use the double-sided tape, and we're going to use this across the top, down the right, and across the bottom. What I love about this tape is that it's easy to tear, so you don't need scissors. And this is perfect for customers who have a tight budget, so they can assemble themselves and they can remove the liner to expose the adhesive. I hope you enjoyed this easy tutorial because there was no cutting, there was no crimping. We did it straight to the point. If you have any questions, let me know. If you learned something new, be sure to like and follow for more. Later, y'all.